All that said, the VIP club is extremely important. The more number of people in your club, the more you communicate to, the more you can build a relationship with them. How many people can you touch personally coming across the counter and make an impact on our lives as an individual working the counter? Because of the nature of the business, it's pretty limited, right? Would everybody agree with that? But in this type of circumstance, they get to read at their leisure, which means we get to comprise a very intimate article. That's why we write these newsletters. We write it about who we are. As time goes by, you see that you guys will be individually highlighted in some of these newsletters, if it's okay with you. Because we want everybody that comes to do business with us to understand that we're in a business friendship. And that's the big theme here, business friendship. So the emails are written in a friendship status. The big advantage to someone signing up for this is that not only do they get cool stuff, and as the program develops, we get more and more stuff given from outside the coffee realm. But we also have $250. Who wouldn't want $250 in giveaway, right? How many of you guys, by show of hands, how many of you guys come to your Kickbutt Coffee outside of your work hours? Okay, so let me ask you this. What I'm doing is I'm working on your mindset. Would a $250 gift card behoove you? Sure, because it spends like cash, right? So these people that come in all the time are extremely important because this spends like cash for them. So this is $250 cash. It's not just a gift card, so you got to get out of that gift card mentality. The people who come in, it is cash. There can be other perks. There's other joint ventures. It's one of the things where we work with other businesses involved, and we get other cool stuff to give away. Everything from movie passes. You can, what's the one up north? Park and Play or Park and Ride, whatever it's called.
Austin, yes.
Yeah, we can do trades with those type people where we can give those away. There's tons and tons of stuff as we develop. The main thing is getting what we call a critical mass in these clubs where they make a difference. I'll give you some stats on this. One email can elevate business, and this is pretty consistent, 11%. Double-digit growth from one email for 3 days following the email. So you get consistent growth of 11% for 3 days following the email. You start building on that, and you can do much more than that. And the more consistent we get on this, the more consistent we get the building blocks. What happens is that we see double-digit growth in the business itself, and that's part of our goal. The back of these forms, obviously, has everybody read this form? Yes? No? Yes? I have a couple copies. If you haven't, I would like you to read it. Anybody else? There's nothing wrong with not having read it, by the way. It's the same form. One's front, one's back, by the way.
Well, it's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, this one. Oh.
There's a lot of information that we are gathering here. And there's a strong reason why. And there's a certain amount of people that won't supply this information, and that's okay. But the more we communicate with them and help them understand why this is good for them to give information, the more people join the club. We have 1,200 square foot businesses that have 3,000 people in their database on an ongoing basis. The attrition rate is much lower than the new sign-up rate. So we never go below, about 2,700, even on the bad times. With that said, that means you got a large portion of your base, your customer base, in this club. They will follow you. They will be loyal to you. You help train them what to say by word of mouth.